Night dripped like ink across the jagged rooftops of the crumbling Russian villa. The iron gates had welcomed me with a screech that sounded like a dying thing, and now silence reigned. The forest lay beyond in oppressive darkness, skeletal trees reaching in with brittle branches that tapped against broken glass. I had inherited this ruin from a great uncle I never met, an impulsive gamble, but curiosity had seized me. Inside, the air was musty, the floors groaning under each hesitant step. Dust motes floated in the candle's glow, writhing like tiny ghosts. Portraits lined the corridor, faces long forgotten, eyes that followed. I felt them watching. I settled in one of the grand salons, its ornate ceiling barely holding together. The fire pit was cold, the hearth stained with something dark. The villa seemed to inhale my breath. At midnight, the silence broke, a soft scraping noise in the hallway. My heart pounded as I opened the door. The corridor was empty, but at the far end, an open doorway led into pitch black. I forced myself forward, candle trembling in hand. The wallpaper peeled in strips, revealing wood mottled with rot. The doorway opened into a small parlor, once elegant, now decaying. At its center stood a tall mirror in a carved oak frame, polished but for some cracks that spidered across the glass. I recognized it, an heirloom spoken of in whispers. The mourner's mirror, said to trap sorrow, to reflect not what's there, but what's lost. My candlelight wavered. In the glass, I saw my reflection, and something behind me. My breath caught. I spun. The room was empty. When I dared to look back at the mirror, only my face stared back, pale and hollow. I backed away, and the mirror's cracks glimmered, shifting, as if alive. I fled and found myself in the attic later, drawn by a soft, sorrowful humming. There, among cantankerous cobwebs, I found a journal, my great uncle's. Its pages detailed others who gazed into the mirror and vanished, their voices absorbed. His final entry was scrawled and trembling. "Do not look. The mirror hungers. It will not be sated until it takes another." My candle snuffed out. Darkness clamped over me. I fumbled along attic beams until I found a hatch and escaped into a corridor. There the walls whispered in voices I could not place. Desperate, I broke down the front door, stumbling outside into the night air. I ran, but a reflection haunted me, the mirror's glass, flashing in the window of the villa as I passed. And there, just a movement, a shadow that slipped away in the corner of my eye. I dared to look back once. The villa stood silent. Yet in one upper window, I swear I saw an eye glint, watching. I pressed on, lungs burning, heart racing, but the villa's hold on me stretched across the dark woodlands.